Okay, everybody, we are back with Broken Sword video. Oh, 20, 21, 22. I don't know what video this is. I'm either way off or I said one of them. But either way, I don't remember what we were doing last. I think we're trying to figure out, I was walking around and I had no idea what to do. Is that right? If I remember correctly. And there's no, hint system, right? Ooh, hints on. Okay, how do I... Hint. I need to get into the library to find what Ginnan was working on, but Ramon has lost the key. How do I find it? Okay, one hint, please. Places that may not have been touched since the war. Outside? I assume the car, right? But I looked in the car. I can't go anywhere else. Right? Did I see a finger point? Let's look in the car anyway. I'm pretty sure I looked here.
An old
Shoes?
tin? I guess that's where he got away. The inside. The dashboard seemed intact.
Radio?
It was never in a
Bottle?
an
Pillow?
old
Take a look at the old car in the gardens. Okay, I did that. I'm here. And didn't I get something? I thought I got something, didn't I? Did something fall? I don't remember what happened.
someone had been
Blanket. You move the blanket? There's gotta be something in here, right? That I'm just not seeing? Is this Pixel Hunt? Is this a Pixel Hunt?
the dashboard tin. I guess that's where
I don't see any other things I can click on. Wherever you... Oh, do I need to look at the wind chime? I thought I checked this out, didn't I? After looking at the tin can keys? I'm pretty sure I did in the last video. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I did.
one old sardine can was
You
bulging
kidding me?
slightly. I fished around. There was something in it. And there it was. The key.
I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly. Okay. Thank you, hints. I would have just looked it up anyway, so you saved me from exiting the window. So I think I cut out a huge chunk in the last video of me just wandering around aimlessly for 10 minutes, clicking on everything I could find. Apparently
The door
it wasn't
was
enough.
locked.
Whoops. Entree.
Ramon had been true to his word. This place was like a shrine.
Wow. Trunk, please.
The trunk contained someone's personal possessions. At a guess, Gennan's.
Indiana
I
Jones?
wondered what secrets they might hold.
All kinds.
The hat looked battered and old. I wondered if it had belonged.
Map? What do we have here? Walk as slowly as you can to the table to look at the map. It's gonna fall off. Why? It's dangling.
The map had interesting markings and scribbles all over it. George would be so jealous.
Of my map. Meanwhile, in the George cave.
So, what is this place, senor?
It is my family's chapel.
It's not like any chapel I ever saw. Where's the altar, the crucifix, the Christian symbols? And this fresco, what's that?
How extraordinary. It tells a story. It depicts the journey of my ancestors, the Cathars, and their escape from the hilltop fortress of Montsegur with the Tabula Veritatis, from under the very noses of the soldiers of the Albigensian Crusade.
Whoa, wait a minute. Who are the Cathars? And what have they got to do with the tabula?
The Cathars were Gnostics.
Oh, this is
They lived
a
in the
video.
south of France in the 12th century, at peace with the Jews and the Catholics of the Languedoc. They preach that men and women are equal, that God is within you, and that the Church is an obstacle to salvation. The Pope found their core beliefs abhorrent. The Cathars accused him and his Church of corruption. He condemned them as heretics. When the Pope learned that they were the guardians of the Tabula Veritatis, he conspired with the King of France and called for a holy war to wipe them out. The Albigensian Crusade was a callous, ruthless massacre. The final confrontation took place here at Montsegur in 1244. The Crusaders believed that they had slaughtered all the heretics.
Dude, that dude's like jumping in
But a
like
handful
he's on a pool.
managed to escape
On a
with
pool?
the
In a
tabula.
pool.
They traveled south across the Pyrenees along secret trails.
Oh,
They brought the tabula here to Catalonia to be hidden once more.
we must find it, old man. Yeah. Yeah.
Sadly, it was not the end of their trials. The Spanish Inquisition.
No one
saw to
expected
that.
them.
Nevertheless, for generations, my ancestors continued to guard the secret of the tabula. So, you understand why La Maledizio is important to me. It will lead us to the tabula again, so we can keep it safe from those who wish to abuse its power.
The painting brought us up here, senor. We need to find out why.
Yeah.
It was a large marble statue of a young man holding some sort of colored glass lens.
Old man.
These statues,
What of them?
they're just like the figures in the painting. And on the fireplace.
They're gonna show us where it is.
Indeed, they are the two pillars of the Gnostic faith in harmony. And the bearded one is Yahweh, Jehovah, God of the physical world. The other is known by many names.
Oh no.
Hillel,
Ishtar.
Ishtar. He is the bearer of light.
Written and directed by
Lux
Elaine
Fere,
May.
Lucifer.
Oh.
Lucifer?
The devil.
So you guys are devil worshippers.
No. When he is in balance with Jehovah, Lucifer is the god of desire and ambition, driving humans to be inquisitive, to discover, to advance. Just as Jehovah, when he is in balance with Lucifer, is the god of order. Jehovah stands for selflessness and altruism. Gnostics worship the harmony of both in balance.
But what if one were to rule without the other?
If Jehovah ruled without Lucifer, then individuality would be surrendered. Mankind would be wholly conformist, mindlessly dependent. mere pawns of a controlling power.
And what if Lucifer ruled without Jehovah?
Ambition and desire would be transformed into unbridled greed, and man would lust only for wealth and power.
What if I ruled without
Society
Lucifer?
would descend into chaos. Disorder and war would prevail. Then Lucifer would be the devil indeed.
Interesting.
Marquez had told me that this statue
Jehovah Candelabrum.
it was a candelabrum holding a single candle.
Dude.
Trevor didn't need to see the candelabrum. He'd already sensed its presence.
Well, I want to light it.
That
Right.
wasn't where it was.
Let me look at this
The fresco
al
deserved a
fresco.
prop.
Check it out. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The fresco was surrounded by dusty
Oh,
inscriptions.
look at this resolution.
My
and
Latin
beautiful
was a little
1080.
rusty, but I could still translate. Ex igne puritas, from fire, purity. Ex luce veritas, from light, truth. Ex labore sapientia, from struggle, knowledge.
You know what I think this game's downfall is? Is it really lays on almost too thickly the history. Like in the first game, it was relatively straightforward, easy enough to follow, and you had enough like espionage and intrigue to keep you going just on a gameplay level. You know, like following this dude around and sneaking around and stealing his manuscript from his hotel room and like, you know, genuinely exciting stuff. Whereas this seems a little more shrouded in all of this history and lore. And it makes it to where all of the antagonists are a little confusing as to who is who wants what, etc., etc. It doesn't seem as clear, which I think kind of muddles it just a tiny bit.
Cathars being burned at the stake.
Medium well.
A town of northern Catalonia. A town of...
The whole thing is a
A
town?
town...
Martyrs, figures.
Cathars fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seem to be carrying something.
They're going somewhere, dude. We gotta find where they're going.
The mountain fortress of Montségur burning after its capture by the Crusaders.
Yeah. Looks to be
Cathars. They... Knights of the Albigensian Crusade.
How do I go back? No, really, how do I go back? I don't know how to leave.
A town...
How do I leave this? There it is. Okay, Jehovah. Window.
Light streamed through... The window illuminated...
Check out these lenses.
It was a glass wheel divided into 6 colors. And it looked like part of the lens.
Look closely, please.
I removed the... Colored light streamed through and shone onto the fresco.
Oh, this is going to be easy. Oh my gosh. What has happened? Dots everywhere. Okay. I just need to look to see what the
It
two
was a
colors
glass
are.
wheel.
Yep, uncover it. I need to look to see... Where is it? the other way. Storage setting sun. Blue and green. So green is on the right, the left, and blue. Green left, blue right.
The color changed from yellow to green.
Okay. And I believe, yeah. Now, do we need to add red to the equation? I'm guessing we need to add red. But how? The medallion? It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Nothing happened.
Okay, I need to light it. How do? Oh, I have matches. I took them out.
Just
of
what
the
this
thing.
place needed.
Can I combine these two things?
I'm pretty...
Okay.
Red light from
There
the
you go.
medallion fell onto the fresco. It meant something.
Marquez, can you do it for me?
Senor
Please? Don't pass out and die. Talk to me.
Yes?
I need you... I need you to do something.
Are you sure you don't want...
I am sure.
I know, yeah, I have.
Does all that...
I don't know, senor.
What's the deal with these...
Clearly they...
But why?
Okay. I need you to do something for me. How do I make you do it? Can I use it on you?
Are you sure you...
Oh my gosh. I need...
Red light from the medallion...
Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't change this to blue. The
The color changed from yellow to green. The color changed from green to turquoise. The color changed from turquoise to blue.
turquoise and blue are subtly the same. Okay, now for real. Red, green, blue, like your monitor.
Amazing. The
Wow.
light is showing the path.
The what?
The sacred trail my ancestors took across the Pyrenees, carrying the Tabula Veritatis from Montségur across the mountains to this town.
And which town is that?
I don't know. That I cannot answer. But its coat of arms is quite distinctive.
We will go
But
there.
how does it bring us closer to the tabula?
It tells us the route the Tabula took 800 years ago.
I think that's all we're going to find up here.
You're right. We should return. Eva.
And the bad guys are going to beat us there. And we'll be like, how did you even find this place? They're like, we have alternate methods. It's either that or they like find us and capture us and find the information that way, but
Okay,
Doesn't
we
always
found the
happen.
route of the Bonzom Trail. How does it help us?
we go
It
there.
must somehow relate to the painting.
Papa, are you crazy? What are you doing?
I'm fine. Don't fuss.
You're
You
about
got me out
to
here
die.
to look after you, so let me do it. Ramon
I'm
is
going to
outside
die
keeping
soon.
watch.
Hey, you got a map for me?
Georges, I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, yes.
What did you find?
There's a secret
Nothing.
chapel above the fireplace. But it's not your average everyday chapel. It's a Gnostic chapel. All laid out for worshiping not one god, but two.
What?
I'll tell you when we have more time.
Dualism.
You know, I found some things too, which might connect with all that. Come to the library. Oh, could you bring the painting? I think we're going to need it.
Okay. We must compare it to the map.
What are you doing with La Maledizio?
Nico found something and asked me to bring the painting. I promised to take care of it.
You're going to be dead by the time I come back, aren't you?
Go with him. Make sure the painting comes to no harm.
I should stay with you,
Trust
Papa.
me?
Don't worry about me. La Maledictio is more important.
¿Por qué?
Have you brought the painting?
Yeah, I did.
Sure, why do you want it?
Because I found out what Genon was up to.
Who's
The
Ganon again?
Ganon who tried to buy the painting from Medovsky?
I don't
No,
remember.
Genon who led the fascists here during the Civil War.
Oh, that guy.
Genon who then spent months here searching for something. And who vanished one day, leaving that trunk full of goodies over there.
You think he's connected to the Ganon who wrote the letter to Medovsky?
It seems likely that they were related.
Maybe.
So what's the plan you've uncovered?
Take a look at this.
Show this to you. All three of us look at it.
It's Ganon's map. He was searching for something.
Searching for what exactly?
The Tabula Veritatis, I guess.
You think he found it?
I doubt it. If he had, then people wouldn't still be chasing after the painting.
So why did you want me to bring it?
See this scribble
Why
in
are
the
the
sea?
texts
It's
jumping
the
back
same
and forth?
shape as the circles around the Ouroboros.
Yes. Genon thought that pattern in the painting had something to do with a map of Catalonia.
So, I guess we try to finish what Ganon started. I'd put money on those circles around the Ouroboros being places in Catalonia.
But which places?
Maybe the painting can give us some more clues.
Let's look at it.
The map had to be the key.
Your objective... Oh, is this the clues thing? Your objective is to solve the clues hidden in the Maledictio and mark the 4 key locations. You'll know and... Okay. I need to turn hints off for now, because I don't really need them right now anymore. Off. Also, let's save. We're 65% of the way done with the game. That is interesting. Been playing for 8 hours. Okay, let's do this.
The pattern looked similar to the layout of the orbs on the painting. Ganon must have figured out that the orbs referred to various locations in Catalonia.
Can I look at the Maledictio?
That would...
Can I look at it, at least?
Inside the ring was...
Okay.
If the fresco was to be believed, the town in that ring was at the southern end of the Trail of the Bonzome. But which one?
Okay.
The ring depicted... Positioned in the light cast by Lucifer and Jehovah, it had to connect to the Trail of the Bonzome. A symbol... A scarred face.
This is the Tabula Veritatis?
Father Simeon had claimed that there was
what's
a
this?
tower within the ring.
Okay, so tower...
If the fresco was to be believed, the
Southern
one?
end of the Trail of the Bonzome. Okay.
time to take...
Is there a place that is like a tower related thing?
The municipality of Mount... The municipality of Albesa. The city of... The
I don't know.
The city...
Is Catalonia on here? This is just all Catalonia, I guess, huh?
The
Can I talk to someone about this? Eva?
Eva,
Can you help?
Yes?
do you have any idea...
What do I know?
This map...
Maybe...
There was a coat of arms on the fresco.
I think that's Catalan.
Okay. Let me go talk to your dad. Your grandfather? Dude, what? Can I go in here?
I had no reason...
Okay. You know Marquez?
The old man was fat. I didn't want to...
No, he's not asleep. He's just resting. Okay, so I should have all the information in this room.
I removed the...
Oilcloth?
I picked up the blanket.
Okay.
I had no desire. I lifted...
The hat.
There was some...
Okay, good.
I picked up... It was a tele...
Look at it. Oh, so this just says it anyway. The telegram has been encoded with the substitution cipher. To crack the code, highlight a letter on the telegram and choose a corresponding letter from the bottom alphabet. Your chosen letters will appear on the telegram, and you should soon see the correct words start to form. Okay. Okay. I assume this is... I can't spell it. I assume this is the... Let's see how that looks. The T. If this doesn't look like it's working. Let me try this again. How do I clear? Can I just clear? I don't, not quite sure. Let's make this BE. So that can't be the... Maybe G is A. I'm thinking this might be is. Is the tab... This has to be tabula. Tabula. This is really difficult to do. Veritatis. Where's S? There. Was. This was. What could this be? B-A, B-I. The tabula veritatis was out of to Catalonia of Cathar survivors. Stop. Okay, so stop shows up a lot, obviously. Confirmed. Was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by, that's what it is, a group of Cathar survivors. Stop. I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona. Stop, Wolfram. Stop. Okay, cool. Did I get it? The tabula veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur by a group of Cathar survivors. I've confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican... Oh, I didn't do this one. That's why. That's why.
I deciphered the telegram.
Yeah!
The tabula veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors. I have confirmed this.
We already got
It was
this.
signed Wolfram.
Wolfram. Easy. Easy.
There was nothing
Cool.
I put everything back.
Foof. Okay.
The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of... I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona.
Emmerich
It
of
was signed-
Girona. Girona? Is that a place on here?
The fresco pointed me to Montsegur.
Well, mark it on the map.
Oh. Where is it? Oh.
This was one of the locations highlighted on the fresco.
And this was
Girona's
the
over
starting point
here.
of the journey of the Bonon, the good man. The
Dominican monk Emmerich was from Girona. The dog-headed priest on the painting. 2 locations down. If the vignettes on the painting were anything to go by, I needed to find 2 more.
I imagine that this is
The
one.
municipality. Gaynor had been researching the possible location. Perhaps there were some...
In Perga?
The municipal... That was a total guess. Maybe...
It's like in the right shape, isn't it? My kingdom for a horse. I don't remember. Oh, okay. The shields on the walls. It was this one, right?
the coat of arms...
Berga. Okay, that's all I needed. Bam, we're done. Finito. Finito. I'm coming, ladies. Just one moment. Berga.
So, the coat of arms on the fresco pointed us towards Berga.
Then it must be important.
I could see a pattern emerging. The locations had formed an odd cross
I thought it was going to be here
similar to
anyway.
the layout of the orbs depicted on the painting. This is the center point of the cross, so the tabula must be here. Montserrat. It has to be Montserrat.
Is bad guys going to show up?
The question is, what's Montserrat?
It's a place.
It's a monastery in the mountains, quite a tourist spot. But there's something else. I think it used to be a Gnostic refuge, hundreds of years ago.
Bravo, my friend.
Medovsky?
No, it's William.
No? Langham.
William?
No, it's Genan, isn't it?
Very good, Miss Collard.
What?
So, what happened to the real Langham?
He went for a long swim in the Seine. Now, I was expecting to have to rip this place apart
Is this
and
like a
retrace my
immortal
grandfather's
guy?
steps, but I do believe you have saved me quite a lot of work. The tabula is at Montserrat. Who would have
Just as
thought?
I said, he'd know because he shows up. Oh my gosh.
The old man will be coming with me.
I thought I was going to kill
No,
him.
please, take me instead. He doesn't know anything.
And you do? I think not.
But he is old.
Eva, hold your peace, child.
You can't do this.
Oh, but I can. I will. Man is weak, servile, controlled. He must be freed. Freed from all constraints. Free to
Oh,
fulfill
you
his
get it?
desires.
It's like he's on
And you
Lucifer's
plan to
side.
raise the devil to achieve that?
Not the devil. Lucifer. Now, if you don't mind, we have a long journey ahead of us. Come on. They can rot in there.
We have to get out of here now. I assume that lunatic is as dangerous as he looks.
I'm afraid so, Eva. I think he's killed before.
You know, Nico, we were chasing Medovsky, but all along, we were really up against Gainan's grandson.
Oh, I get it. I think. Okay. Wonderful. Well, I think I will call it there. It's been a long stream. No, episode. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.